correct. Oh my God, it might not be correct. Is the Little Tykes mic working? I can't tell. I was so nervous. That I was going to be late. I don't know that it worked right. I'm going to have to check my own stream. I'm going to have to go check my own stream. You don't stream for 10 days and you lose all your powers of a super professional YouTuber. God, there's so many messages in the chat. I'm totally behind. All right, hold on. Let me check my own stream first because I can't trust you guys. I ask you if it's working, you tell me it's muted. Yup, that sounds like me. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. Let's go over. I pause myself. God, there's so many. I can't pause myself. All right, here we go. I've got it paused. We're going to go through all these memberships. Stacy Bean gave a membership to Seda 90. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Let me get it together. Stacy Bean sent a membership to Seda 0912. And then Stacy Bean felt generous, gave 5 more. They went to Kiwi Tapes, Screen Name 71, KX2437, Boobies 2.0, Trixie Bella 5541. This is so much easier on my phone. And then Stacy Bean said, you know what? Let me just send 20 more. They went to Our Foodie Beauty. What Now 3665. Hound Lover. I believe this is for the dog. Hound Lover 3645. No, I messed that up. Hound Lover 870. Oh my God. Ashtray at Home Mama. I don't think it's Ashtray, but that's what I read. Live to Live 198. JP Uzi, one of the two. Red Helga 6954. Raging Raw 3789. Sneaky T80 43 minutes with Jamie. That's a weird. What 43 minutes with what is what's your dumb channel look like, huh? What is this, a stupid podcast or something? Go to channel. Let me just take a look real quick. There's nothing here. There's literally nothing here, Jamie. Let me read the intro. Welcome to my new channel, 43 Minutes with Jamie Rose. I'm a professional matchmaker and relationship coach. I enjoy live panels, and there's no live. This whole thing is false advertisement. Jamie, are you in here? Why are you doing this? All right, hold on. We're totally lost. Now we're getting super chats. God damn it, guys. You got to let me get caught up. This isn't fair. All right, hold on. Stupid 43 minutes with Jamie Rose got me all mixed up. Oh my God, I can't get back to where I was. Millisecond, Elizabeth Wilson 295, Naked Llama. Then Zinka Cat was a member for 8 months. Then Zinka Cat gave 5 memberships to Riza 8284, Bama Girl 21, Kathy Harmon 423, Olive Vintage LLC 1. Okay, I'm almost caught up. Oh my God. Hey, is that 43-minute person here? Karina wrote, oh wow, look who decided to work. Look who decided to show up to work, bum. Okay, we're going to block Karina. I've already had enough. All right, hold on. Different Sage was a member for 10 months. Oh my God, I think we're almost caught up. Sandy Toes was a member for 2 months. VV7278's been a member for 4 months. Zinka Cat gave $5. Thanks for streaming for the start of my summer vacation. 83 days off? 83 days off? Jesus. What are you, a teacher? 83 days? That's like just under 3 months. Get to be in the sun as much as I can. We love you, Garlic. Chantal Gucci's been a member for 2 months. Is this 43-minute person still here? Is this just a rogue channel? Duo sent 5 memberships. Wake Up Maggie May 110. It's not Wake Up. I can't say it without. I mean, you guys, Rod Stewart, you know how that goes. Bethy Badass, Salty But Sweet. Laura Sellerman 9443. Sicilian Scorpio. Oh my God, we're almost there. We're there. I did it. I'm all caught up. Oh my God, we did it. I did it. You guys really just made it more difficult. I did it. I work at a college dining hall. Are you like, what's that? God, are you like old school Kevmo? Are you old school Kevmo's bot account? All right, guys, I am still trying to get healthy. So and I do have an American Dew here. It's right here. But what I'm actually gonna drink is this friggin' coconut water. So this is gonna be a dip. I can't even. I just literally. Judgy Shamble has been a member for 5 months. I just started. All right, here we go. It's gonna sound different. This is also gonna be all. I just brushed my teeth. I just had Chipotle. I brushed my teeth with the delicious cookies and cream ice toothpaste, and then now I'm gonna rinse this down with a this is like Chantal style eating, with a rocket pop flavored coconut water. Oh God, did I open this? Did I buy this open? Did I already drink it? Oh my God, I don't remember opening this. Have you guys ever had this conundrum in your life? Where you come home from the store and you go to open something and it's already been opened, and then you sit there and you're like, hey, did I already open this? Am I about to be roofied? I don't know what to do now. I need the health benefits of the coconut water, but I also don't need the non-health benefits of a roofie. I opened it. Just go for it. I think we're going to have to put up a poll. You know what? This way, if anything happens to me, can my family sue the community? Right? Is that how this works? Hold on. Let's look at the current poll. The current poll was, do you think Chantal timed everything? Do you think Chantal timed everything with the Pearl Dice documentary so she could get all the attention? 86% of you said yes. Okay. All right, now on to something far more important. My life. My life. Okay. Should I stay or should I go? Jesus. All right, hold on. Do I trust this coconut water? Question mark. All right. Why is it telling me that that's not how you spell coconut water? It's frigging cocoa and then the word nut. Why do you want to change it to the word count? Stupid auto. Hold on. Stupid autocorrect is trying to tell me. Okay. All right. I don't know. I'd have to call Morgan and Morgan, but I think if you guys do something that leads to my direct passing, that you are responsible for future earnings, no? Orange Porridges said nobody cares. Drink, guys, I put up a poll. Come on and drink it. Mind your spelling bread. I would not drink it. People are nasty. Well, that's what the poll is for. Okay. Did I spell it wrong after saying all that? Hey, did this 43-minute person ever show up? I'm trying to scroll back. I don't see him. Have I seen the Dirty Mountain Dew? I have, but I'm going to be honest with you. Like, sugar and soda concerns me a lot. It has like 140% of the sugar you need in a day. Like, how can that not be disgustingly sweet? I feel like it would just be pure sugar. Ultimately, it's your choice, so we're immune. That sounds like somebody that's side-skirting responsibility, Christina. Nut water is how it's spelled? All right. We're gonna it's all fake. Canadian ER. All right. Listen, guys, before we get into it all being fake, she did, when in doubt, throw it out. Yet 60% of you. Oh, when in doubt, throw it out? I can't see the poll on my phone. That's the same thing Salah says. All right, hold on. Oh, you guys actually don't want me to drink it. Okay. All right, hang tight. We're going to let that poll go. And we're going to bring up Chantal's stream. We are probably behind. Well, we're definitely behind. All right, but we're going to get going. We're going to make up all the lost ground. All right, everybody vote on the coconut. Someone might have spit in it. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, is everybody ready? We're going.
Second, guys.
Can you start less prepared is my question, really.
Did you miss me, baby?
How can I miss you if you don't go away? Volume? Oh, that says ooh. I thought it said volume. Okay, we're good. Guys. She's got her ER bracelet on as some type of trophy that she went to the ER.
Is that a show? BG Cersei. You excited? I'm home, BG Cersei. Hi, guys. So let me add this. Subscribers. And...
This is at 2 times speed,
hi,
I swear.
Okay, let me say hi to everybody. Kimby, Strawberries, Queen, PMAC, Curiolux, Tuttles. Hello! Hey, Official Jasper, L5, Rustic, No Name, Original. Hello, Ashley, Monica, you've been praying, Black's Chaos, Queen, Fun on a Bun, Kimby, you're going to bed, 1047, Breeze of Kiara, my finger, oh, hi. Amanda, you're not blocked. Thanks for the prayers. Blush face, Larry, Kira de Casta, Kiwi, hello, Habib T. Oh, I didn't even get a chance. Kate. Hi, guys. Jack, Snarkle, hey, Carefree. Girl 1047. You watched the whole thing? Kiara. Hey, everyone. Chrissy. Coco Pickles. I didn't even get to watch the documentary. I could have watched it while I was there. Nothing else to do. I was listening to conversation. I was eavesdropping. Like when the doctor would visit the person around me. One girl. He's like, what day is it? To somebody, I don't know.
So she's actively listening to other people's diagnoses. Is a diagnosis? Is that plural for diagnose? I mean, I know we've all been there, but I don't know that I would instantly run home and start talking about this stuff.
Yeah, I'm okay. Hold on, I haven't had like anything to eat or drink. I'm not hungry, except for V8 and carrot pickles. Have you guys ever had carrot pickles? Hey, Hack. Not really. Hey, John. Oh no, John, not tonight. I'm too full. I mean, I'm not hungry.
Just hold on. Did you catch this?
Not really. Hey, John. Oh no, John, not tonight. I'm too full. I mean, I'm not hungry.
I mean, do we lie with that type of ease? Oh, no. Not tonight. I'm too full. I meant I'm not hungry. I don't know that I've ever meant to say that I wasn't hungry, but then inadvertently said that I was full because I hadn't ate all day.
Okay. So, hello! I'm gonna say hi to my cat properly too. She came running out the door. Hey Tam Tam, low sodium V8, amazing. Pete's, he's got a channel, Pete's in my mind. You guys should watch him every night. Most nights at 8.
Do you hear that, Salah? Hey, Salah, did you hear that? She's plugging her ex's channel, huh? Weeknights at 8:00.
Hey Tanya, I get to the ER at 2:30 because I slept in, which I'm sure most people knew that would happen. And Doritos. I had leftover paneer, but the paneer gave me diarrhea all night. I can't eat the rest. Were you breathing? 9 hours. The doctor came to see me. Of course, it's a young Arab guy.
I mean, why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be a young Arab man that comes in when she's at her weakest moment? I wonder if she started to speak Arab. I wonder if she feels judged because they saw she was in her Muslim attire. Did they see the hijab and say, "Oh God, we must bring in a Muslim doctor, an Arab doctor"?
Hey, baby. All right. He had a face mask on. Anyway. Hello, Lisa.
He he was prepared for the assignment. He came in with they were like, hey, face masks are optional for the last 3 years. He was like, you know what? Not for me. Not today. I'm wearing it.
So, welcome in, everybody. I won't drag it on, but basically, he gave me these 2 sheets and a towel because I told him it's really draining bad. And basically, he wanted to look at it. So the minute I took my pants off and my
You got to be kidding me. Let me get this straight. You went to the ER because you had a boil. And the audacity of this medical team to come into the room with a face mask on and then ask to see it. I mean, this is unlike any level of care I've ever heard. They wanted to see the boil. Okay.
Like I had a whole bunch of gauze, right? Soaked. Blood just starts leaking down. By the way, this is gross. Just starts leaking down my leg on the floor. So he comes to look at it and is like looking at it good and poking at it. No, I don't really have hair on my fupa, honestly.
God, Jesus. Good. Why? Okay, I don't know what's worse. What's worse? Her voluntarily being like, no, I don't have hair on my fupa, or the person in the chat that was like, you know what? Let me ask. Look, I've always wondered. I've never really had a good opportunity to bring this up, but now seems like a mighty fine time. I don't know what's worse. The person asking or the information being given?
So then he's like, it's inflamed and really angry. He's like,
listen, angry is not a medical term. Do you think he looked at it and was like, whew, that's angry? I just don't think so. I don't think that happened that way. He might have used another word, but I don't think he used the word angry. Karina says it's a valid question. Karina, you're probably running the bot account over there that asked it. Sicko.
I think it's like, since it's draining, he's like, I'm going to do an ultrasound on it just to see if, like, you know.
Oh my God. Somebody just gave a super chat. Give me 1 sec. Uno momento. Now we're legit multitasking. Yvette Moore, I feel like I've been a member for life. Gave me, is that $5 Australian? I feel like you've been, you have been. Even if you haven't been, we have people that have been here for years. The boil was angry. Now listen, I'm going to level with you guys. Do you think that this stud Arab doctor went back out to the water cooler and told all the other nurses and doctors what was going on? Do you think that they drew proverbial straws when they saw Chantal come in? Do you think they were all like, you know what, dude? I'm not going in there. I don't know what it is, but it ain't good. And they sent him in like some type of hazing, like some type of hazing opportunity where they were like, hey, new kid on the block. You're going into room B4. We've got a boil. We've got a boil in room 4. I ain't taking it. You think they were pulling the seniority card? The one doctor was like, look, dude, hey, Thomas, I've been here 4 years, okay? While you were still in grad school, I was over here with this one, okay? Now get in there. Put on your mask, Thomas. Get in there and look at that boil.
It's bullshit, dumbass. And what's bullshit? I literally just took off my bracelet, you fucking idiot. And
I love how one person was already like, story don't make no sense. Karina, is this you over in that chat? Karina, did you switch it up from asking about the hair to asking whether she was really there? Oh, my inadvertent bars. Inadvertently. One of the Beezers doesn't believe her.
a prescription. So basically, he did an ultrasound and there's nothing under it.
I'll have you know, she just unfurled her prescription and held it up and was like, I'll have you know I've got the prescription right here. Can't see that marriage certificate. Can't see that marriage certificate. You want to see my prescription from tonight? I'll show it to you right now. I've got it right here. Tell me I didn't go see Thomas at the ER. Meanwhile, they're like, look, Thomas, if you can't get through this, bro, if you can't get through this, you're not fit for the job. We're going to send you over to the urgent care if you can't get this, Thomas. You think they were giving him pep talks in the hallway? You think they were coaching him up?
There didn't need to be drained. So I was like, why is it like, he's like, it's just basically a skin infection. I'm not showing them my fucking personal information on here. But I can fold it down. Since y'all are so fucking stupid.
She is literally showing the prescription right now. She's showing right now. She's folding. She's doing an origami goose so that she can not share her information. She's folding this into a goose so she can put it up to the camera. Sasa's live stream receipts. Nope. Can't show you anything we bought Sasa. But if you want me to fold this into an origami duck so that I can show you my prescription papers, no problem. Okay. You wonder why we don't believe you about the live stream receipts.
There's the prescription, okay? And why am I showing someone who can't even spell bullshit? Go to hell. I'm grumpy. No, it doesn't.
Hold on. I just got a pop-up. Prison Becky just sent a $2 super chat. The boil is her son. Bula. I missed you too, Prison Becky. There's a news story right now that there's been a doctor named Thomas that just immediately resigned in Canada. Just up and quit. On the job, just walked out. You think this is related to that or no? Do we think these stories are related? Do we know what really happened here?
Smell this one. It's just blood. So doxycycline. It's a little yellow pill they gave me one at the hospital. Vibromycin. Never heard of it. What? Do not lie down for 30 minutes after. Why can't you?
Thomas. Bro. Mandus Max just gave $4.99. The Honor of the Fallen starts playing over the PA, the ER. All the physicians and nurses salute Thomas on his final approach to her room. They start playing taps real low. Thomas, what are you doing, bro? We got a whole community that relies on this woman for our frigging income. I've got trips I've got to pay for, Thomas, and you're giving her medication that she can't lie down after taking? You know what, Thomas? What type of physician doesn't know his patients? Right? Do you walk in and think? What are we looking at, Thomas? What are we doing? You walk in and you see her and you think, oh boy, active. I'll give her this pill that she can't lay down for a half an hour after taking. Do we have a malpractice suit? Is that what we have here? Oh my God, this guy's giving her pills she can't lay down after taking. Don't ever talk to me about Canadian healthcare again. No wonder it's free. They're playing rock, paper, scissors to see who goes in there. And then they're giving her pills that she can't even take. I mean, if you said, hey, take this with food, you know it's going to be covered, right? Hey, no problem. Hey, these pills you got to take with food. I know you're good on it.
Lie down. It's just blood. The fluid is just blood. Yeah, it says take 1 capsule by mouth 2 times a day for 14 days. Take with at least 8 ounces of water. Do not lie down for 30 minutes after. Doxycycline, that's what it is. And because you freaking shitheads. No, I'm really grumpy. There you go. You see, I'm wearing the same thing.
Oh my God. Angelica just got here and said, how'd I do on the game? I mean, if you're talking about my bets were fantastic. Guys, I swear to God, I know this picture went right to Salah. She has a picture where she's literally, it looks like she's working at the sad factory, okay? And sad is just coming down the conveyor belt all day. It's just nonstop sad. She's got all the ER accoutrement in the background, right? So I feel like she just sent this to everyone she knows. Do you ever have somebody like that in your life where anytime something went wrong, they would just immediately, just instantaneously start sending photos of themselves? President Becky is going over Bula Al-Rastank. You know what? That is a good name for him. Is it a boy or a girl? I can't get past that she literally took a photo. There's one time in my life, probably, I don't know, 15 years ago, I stepped on a piece of sheet metal and it cut deep into my foot. And reluctantly, I went to the ER because obviously, to me, it's just going to heal. The doctor's down there digging around. And just for whatever reason, he was like, yeah, there's a piece deep in here. I said, hey, let me see. One of the nurses took my phone, took a picture. I just wanted to see. Other than that, I've never taken a selfie at the hospital to be like, hey, here I am. Jesus.
I just got this shirt at Walmart. I'm in the hospital. Okay?
Yeah. Take that. This is my brand new Walmart shirt, and I'm at the hospital. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, all right. See, that's my scooter pulled up out front. Don't try telling me I didn't go to the hospital. You can see I've got my armband right here. And my paperwork.
Thank you. Goodbye. Anyway. Do you guys want to see what the color... I took a picture of the gauze that's full of blood. Do you want to...
Oh, my God. Why doesn't she vlog like this? Is there any, like, she took these photos in anticipation. She's like, hey, I told you, there we go. What was it? What do we go? 27 minutes? She's like, hey, do you guys want to see the gauze? Do you want, because I've got some, I took some of it home, but I've also got pictures. Karina, are you over there? Are you over there right now? Karina, were you saying like, yeah, I want to see it? Can you unfurl the gauze? Can you wring it out into a little cup? Jesus. Okay. Here we go. All the people that come in here and boo-hoo. You didn't show the video. Yeah, well, now you know why. Here we go. She's going to show it. I know it.
Yeah.
She wants to show it. I don't know why she asked. I want to see it, not going to lie.
Medical reasons, I can show you.
For medical reasons. For education purposes, I'm going to show it.
But let me know. Okay, I'm going to show it. But if you don't want to see it, just look away. Sorry, I'm tired and grumpy. Wasn't friggin'... I don't know. I'm just grumpy. Okay, everyone, I'm giving you to the count of 10 to get your stinking no good keister off my property. 1, I'm going to show it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is for medical, okay? Here we go.
Wait a second. Am I stupid? Did she say the count of 10 and then only go to 5? Is this how she got fired from NASA?
Okay, everyone, I'm giving you to the count of 10.
Okay. You said to the count of 10. All right. I know I didn't hear it wrong this time. Now listen to what happens. So eager to show our bloody bandage. Just listen.
To get your stinking no good keister off my property. 1, I'm going to show it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is for medical, okay? Here we go.
What if you weren't ready? What if you were really waiting for 10? You tell me that I'm stupid all the time and you can't count to 10. Okay, here we go. Guys, I paused this at the worst time. She's got the phone up to the screen.
That's one of.
Oh my God. Oh my, get it away. Oh my God, what the? You have got to be kidding me. Holy God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, oh my God. Guys, I am not kidding you. Guys, I can't show this to you. This is too graphic. Oh my God. It didn't enough to make you want to stab your eyes out. I'm trying to think of what it looks like. Wow. Wow. Whew. I mean, let me just tell it is a deep red, too. It's a deep red. It, honest to God, it looks. Hold on. I will send it to you, Karina, and then you can regret this the rest of your freaking life. Whew. Jesus. Jesus God, man. I swear, I'll tell you right now. I don't know what to say. Let me tell you, if anything like that ever came out of me, it might be old Yeller time. It might be. It might be time to just let it go. End the movie. Jesus, I can't stop looking. I'm trying to I'm gonna completely level with you. Okay, if you want to know what it looks like, what is on the table? What is on the table? Hold on. I gotta zoom in. What is on the table? Oh God. Mm. I'm gonna be honest. It looks like if you've ever like one time in high school we had to field dress a deer. If you've ever seen like intestines, it looks like intestines. It really does. It's gauze that is soaked with blood that is draw it for you. If you guys want to see it, just go melt a red crown in the microwave. If you showed me this, what's on the table? I don't know. An exorcism? A cross? I don't know. It looks like some type of mesh. Jeez, us. Let's not be dramatic. It's bloody gauze. Have you seen it? Melt a crown, like a Crayola crown. Guys, stop making fun of my wordage. This looks like a hotel towel, by the way. Why is it so dark? Okay, I gotta move on. Did the doctor pull this out? Does it have a face? God, this thing, there is no way that this thing isn't getting infected. None. And she's just a proud panda behind it, boy. Let me tell you. All right, we're moving on. Oh Oh, you know what? That's a great poll. Since you guys love me enough. You guys love me enough to not let me drink the tainted rock. Okay. You have to hold one. All right. The most important poll we've ever done. I think somebody just sent me a PayPal. Thank you, Sandy Toes. I showed up just for you. You guys, there's no choice. You have to hold one for 15 seconds. This is like Girl World Fear Factor. Amber's washcloth or Foodie's boil gauze. You don't have a choice. You can't refuse. If you refuse, we're kicking you off the island. Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Gauzes. That's what the fluid looks like. And I saturate about 5 times before it's fully drained. It's disgusting. And it's like you can't see it because it's weird. It's like
No. We can see it. Dr. Thomas can see it. You can't see it based on its location. You can't see around yourself to see it. Don't tell us that we can't see it. You can't see it.
I don't know how to explain it. He said the cellulitis can cause infection, pockets of infection. Yeah, it's old blood. Kinda. No, it smells like blood, this one. I don't know why. Yeah. Gravy. It smells like blood. Fupa.
You know this thing smells like pure iron. There's just no way. There's no way. Hold on. I'm gonna drink to get this out of my mind. Oh my God. Whew. God, I was not ready for that. Give me oh. And now she keeps describing it in some type of detail.
Big Mac sauce. Really? Yeah, like cellulitis. He said skin infection, which is cellulitis, right? Hey, Crispy. Responsible health art queen.
You know, once she got done, they had a whole hazmat team come into that room. Like full body suits, everything. Man. I just can't imagine Thomas. Thomas had no idea. Like Thomas probably left for work this morning and he was like, yep, you know what? Today's probably going to be a pretty good day. Gets in his, Mercedes AMG, drives over to the hospital, hits up the vending machine for some coffee, maybe a nice honey bun. And little does he know, just hours later, he's going to be pulling this dark maroon, iron-scented rag out of Chantal's non-furry flap. That's probably enough to make you want to just quit. To want to make you just go find a new career. He's gonna next week. He's gonna be a roofer. They're gonna be like, "Hey, Thomas, what have you been doing?" He's like, "Oh, I technically went to school for a roofer, but had a real bad experience. Or I went to school to be a doctor, but had a real bad experience. Had a real bad experience last Wednesday. Figured, hey, better be up here roofing. Hey, hand me those shingles."
Kills gut bacteria? Oh, great. I gotta get some probiotics, I guess. That's what I told him. It keeps coming back. And it's like, yeah, you can't have recurring skin infections if you're type 2. I'm just gonna live off pickles from now on. I'm kidding. Bulgarian yogurt. Yeah, I do wash. But high blood sugar can cause those things.
I swear to God, if you just showed this picture to someone, they would be like, "Oh, is that a prop from the movie Saw?" I cannot. I cannot get over it. Oh, Jesus.
It's leaking a lot, Magic Hat. My boyfriend inside this all the time. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, Christina, that is the funnest joke to play with people. That is the funnest one. Just refresh.
Hey, Alan Dragonfly. You're the only member? I never go live on here, that's why. Hey, Gab. I'm feeling okay. Yeah, at least I went because I was so close to not going. I was really had to try, just go. Yeah, before it pops, the pain and from the pressure, and it has to tear a piece of your skin to get the stuff out.
Oh, for the love of God. This is a lot. I mean, remember when she couldn't pee in a cup in Kuwait? And she was like, Salah's family was in there to help? What on earth? So she's telling us in this moment, like, hey, I still almost didn't go. Do you have a problem with blood? Prison Becky? No. I don't mind blood. This is another level. Now, she's still saying, hey, I was close to not going. I was just going to ride it out. Remember when she went to Thailand? She couldn't handle it anymore. Remember when they lanced it? They lanced it in Thailand? God, how bad was it then? How bad was that? I am frowning so hard, my head hurts. How do you think Thomas feels?
So the pain is like a 12 out of 10 before it pops.
Oh. Casual. I can't see your username. I'm going to have to go to your friggin' channel. Casual pasta is so casual? Just sent a $5 Canadian super. Thomas, is that you? Controlling, dominant, alpha, and doctor popped more than... Pop more than a boil. I'm not going there. There was a lot of blood. I'm not going there.
I'm just it's so bad. The internet is proud. Thanks for my daily approval. Hyba cleanse? I don't know. Oh, hello, Buffy.
Hydro cleanse. You better get down there with a power washer and a prayer. Jesus. I'm shutting my eyes. I'm shutting my eyes, and I'm still seeing this bloody towel from a hotel.
Last night I couldn't sleep, and I was watching. I was CPAPing and watching the Stank Tank on Kick, and I told off Shanny and Rev.
Chantal, you don't need to tell me about Shanny and Rev. There's no way. You don't need to tell me. But go ahead. Tell me how you had nothing to do but watch Shanny and Rev last night.
They start talking about me for no reason. I'm sorry, but he's like, I bet Foodie smells like gorgonzola cheese. I'm sorry, but who looks cheesier, me or Shanny? Come
on. Well, Rev, if you look at what we saw tonight and you still think she smells like some type of dairy product, I don't know what to tell you. But you've been proven wrong, Rev.
Give me a break. You can't keep kicking corpse. Sorry, I don't like them. You're watching Paradise? I don't even know where to watch it on in Canada. Somebody told me Amazon Prime. Is that true? Hi, Saber. It was cheesier. Anyways, I want nothing to do with these people. They're so dark. Hey, Elaine. Ricotta, not gorgonzola. Yeah, get it right. We don't have HBO Max. Yeah. Hi, Jordan. Sorry, I'm pickling up. What's the price you pay? Daily Motion? Okay. I like them.
Yeah, it was Pete's that said she smelled like blue cheese. And Pete's was also the one that after the surgery, was holding up a flap and using a blow dryer to keep the area dry. Yeah. They had to pay somebody tonight to do it. Pete's did it out of the goodness of his own heart. Imagine going to someone in your life and be like, hey, you have a blow dryer and 25 minutes. Let me see. How many of you people watch this Pearl Dice? What happened to the poll? Jesus. Hold on. How did I fix this when it happened before? It's been so long. Pop-up video. Pop out chat. Yep. All right. 129 of you voted. You would rather hold Amber's washcloth. You guys are gross. You guys are gross. Start a poll. Hold on. Did you watch Pearl Dice? Question mark. I feel like that's a bridge too far for me, to be quite honest. Sorry, guys. Okay. Has anybody put up a community tab of this boil? I'm not going to show it. Jesus. Goodness gracious.
Brown, I like them juicy. I heard that clip. Yeah. You gotta try Indian carrot pickles. Are all 3 parts available? I'm actually, low-key, happy that they didn't have to lance it. Yeah, I've been to Kingston. Nobody tried to jump me. Give me a break. Okay, where are we? I have an infection, yeah. That's why I don't feel good, like. Wait. Who are you?
I'm your AI assistant, here to provide clear, accurate, and detailed answers.
Oh my God. She's got frigging chat talking to her during the stream. Let's see what it says.
Need help with technical issues, content planning, or anything else, I'll aim for precision every time.
Why do you sound like Buff Weed?
I'm here to deliver clarity, but I'll try to add a little charm while doing it. If anything's off, just let me know and we'll adjust as needed. What's on your mind right now?
I don't need you to be charming, buddy.
Understood. I'll keep it straightforward and focused. Let me know exactly what you need, and I'll deliver it as precisely as possible.
Can you tell me if Vibramycin will give me the runs?
Doxycycline, which is the active ingredient in Vibramycin, can cause gastrointestinal side effects in some individuals. Diarrhea or loose stools is a known possible side effect. However, not everyone experiences it. If you take it,
I just want you guys to know this is her whole day. What would I rather hold? Neither. I did the poll. I don't have to pick. This is what she does all day. Like, this is a glimpse behind the scenes.
food and follow your prescriber's instructions, you may reduce that risk. If severe diarrhea occurs, especially watery or bloody, you should contact your healthcare provider.
Can you go now? Bye.
All right, I'll let you go. Take care.
It's like a human.
I get what you mean. I try to keep the conversation natural and clear so it feels like you're talking to someone who's
Yeah. She's had this conversation off live stream a lot.
really paying attention. If there's anything else you want to discuss, I'm here for it.
Bro, I said bye.
All right, I'm out. Goodbye.
Bye.
Take care. Goodbye.
Where did it come from? What?
I'm from the digital realm. No fixed address. I'm just here to help you with whatever you need, no matter where you are.
Yeah, but where are you from? Like Google or what? Like what platform?
I'm built by OpenAI, and you're accessing me right now to the platform you're using. In this case, the ChatGPT app.
Yeah, you hear that? You hear how we tell on ourselves? See, what she's trying to do is have this viral, quirky, funny moment. And she's like, oh, guys, just out of nowhere, this thing started talking to me on my phone. Where are you? Where did you come from? And then he's saying to her straight up, I'm actually coming from the app that you have open, by the way. You know, and she's like, oh, God, it's so weird and invasive and creepy. No, you do this all the time. The app's been open. Yeah, exactly. She's even rude to AI and tries to get the last word.
I'm right here when you need me.
Yeah, but I turned you off.
No, Chantal. You didn't force stop the app. You just have it running in the background. Just like your DoorDash app. It's always running in the background. You never force close these apps. Chantal's like, hey, you single in there? Hey, can you help me? Can you help me make Salah jealous?
It's creepy. I deleted immediately.
I'm going to delete, guys, I'm going to delete it immediately, even though I've been paying $20 a month for the last 6 months. It's creepy now, guys. Yeah, you know what's? That's a very good point. That's a very good point, Kitty Business. Both phones have chat on them. Both phones.
I didn't even know it can talk like that.
I didn't know that it could talk like that. See what I mean? She literally is so bad at this. She's asked it questions before. It honestly, it's no different than, you know what? Normally I do it, but because it's 12:30 at night, I'm not going to do it. It's very similar to the Amazon Lexus, if you know what I'm talking about. It's very similar. It's been around forever. There's nothing creepy. There's nothing weird. It's an app you have open. You actively talk to it. It's no different than Apple's syrup. But she has to make it into way more than it is because she thinks that's funny. When she does this all the time. She's done it on her streams before.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Well, in this case, that would, I mean, look, you don't have to be chat to know that you're sleeping 20 hours a day. And he knows when you're awake because you're on DoorDash.
Wow, the sweat. Whew. The ER was warm. Surprise you. Didn't they describe Rosie as a feeder expert? Yeah, people are going to say, see, she hates women because she used a man voice.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't be wrong. You know, you don't want to take advice from a woman, that's for sure.
So what if I do when you're not my boss? Yours is a British man? Hey, Manny. Does he mind that you talk to a man AI? I don't even use it.
I kid you not, like weeks, maybe months ago, she was talking about, do you know they have all these different voices? And she said she was trying to find one that sounded like Salah. I mean, we all use AI. Like, who cares? Like, why is she acting like, you know, a babe in the woods? It's so stupid. Like, do you have really nothing left now? You've shown your blood-soaked handkerchief. I just want to eat these carrots online. And now I'm going to pretend like I haven't been using AI.
Perpetual victim? Please chew quietly. What about the ASMR? Listen. Okay. So, guys, anyway, what else do you want to know? Oh, when I went to leave, they're like, okay, you can get dressed now. I get up. Got some bare butt on.
Yeah. Thomas was like, okay, please get dressed. You know what? We're done. When I come back in, I need you fully clothed. Thomas was like, please, for the love of God, I'm going to turn around. I need you to get dressed.
A gurney. The paper, you know that paper they cover on the gurney, was stuck in my ass and was following me. Everything.
So, oh my God. So you remember a couple weeks ago, she sat down on that bench and she left like a sweat mark in the shape of her rump. And everybody was like, oh my God, that's disgusting. Now she's saying, God, it was so hot in this emergency room that I was sitting down on this tissue paper designed to cover the examination table. And when I got up, the paper had embedded into my damp butt. Salah, if you don't come get your woman, I mean, we're doing this in a hijab, mind you. Carry on.
Get stuck in there. Google Maps lady. You're gonna go to the Paradise House?
Thomas walked out of that room like, hey, yeah, the exam paper, just burn it all. Just put a new roll in there. Don't ask.
The price you pay. Hi, Miller. The price we pay in Canada for going to the ER is in time, not money. So there is a price I pay. 8 hours. Hot box the ER. Hey, Grace. Yeah. I'm okay.
Right now in that room, they're having like an exorcism, a seance. They're soaking it with bleach. They've got candles everywhere. They're probably going to sacrifice something later on in that room. Like, that room is getting everything. They are not sparing one expense.
Americans gotta pay.
Why are you guys burning that bottle of Mr. Clean? We're sacrificing. You don't know what this room's seen. Yeah. She's the reason there's an 8-hour wait. They're down a room right now.
Hours. Blush face. Were you there? 8 hours? Yeah, I got there from Lyft. Oh, fuck, it burns the skin. It's warm. Oh. Okay, 20 piece.
They've got every herb possible. They've got sage. They've got thyme. They've got peppermint. You name it, they're burning it in that room right now. They're bringing in just grass, just anything you got. Everybody in the hospital has been asked to go up and provide an offering. They came on the intercom like, hello, hospital goers. If you can make your way to exam room 20B, and please provide a personal item you're willing to sacrifice for us to regain this room. People are throwing like love notes in, friggin' pens, napkins, anything they got. Anything they got to reclaim the room after Chantal was in there doing this.
You have one on your head? It's not a boil. He said it was a skin infection. I guess. Make a reaction review? I don't know. I heard it's pretty dark stuff. It's totally free to go. Hi, Michaela. We have a,
It's not a boil, it's a skin infection? It's not a boil. It's a skin infection. And you're telling me that you're like, okay, hear me out here. It's not a boil. It's a skin infection. But she's telling us that it's a crevasse that she's jamming the skulls into. Oh my God, 5 memberships. I don't understand. Like, if it's a boil, it has a cavity, right? I don't get it. I really don't get it. All right, Starseeds gave 5 memberships. Let's see who got them. You guys are going to have boil names now. I just know it. Oranges Paranges 2, Awesome Ashes, Shiny Spurs, Confetti Mace, Ophelia 0123. All got memberships. You guys better be grateful. I mean it. Sometimes you guys aren't grateful. You better be thankful. You better say thank you right now. Oh, God. I just don't understand. How is this gaping hole if it's not a boil?
Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. I'll show you what it looks like.
I think she just burped and farted at the same time. Hold on. I think she just, at the same time.
We have a, oh, my goodness.
She just barted. She just barted. The look on her face after she did this was like, oh my God, what just happened? I can't control any orifice that I have, including the one that I've custom made on the side of my flap.
Sorry. I'll show you what it looks like. We have a card called OHIP. Ontario Health Card. Looks like this. Ontario, which is the province I live in.
In sports terms, what would I call this? An undefeated season.
As long as you're a permanent resident, you can have one of those. And, really, Emma? Well, he did an ultrasound on it and said that there was no, he couldn't see any fluid collected like pus, like a deep-rooted core or anything. I hope so, too.
Why do I get the visual? Why do I get the visual that Thomas got everybody in like the magic school bus, and they were like, all right, we're going to travel to the center of this boil that's not a boil, and we're going to check for pus, and we're going to check for infections. And then they just got on the school bus, and then we're just driving around in this thing. I can't. I'm sorry. I cannot do this. The pay is really good, but this is a lot. Right? She's like, oh, no, they swabbed it, they scanned it, they checked it. What are we going on about?
I hope he wasn't just, because the last doctor said the same thing, actually, so if it comes back, I don't know what to do. But comes back, I don't know.
Hold on. What does she go to say here?
I hope so, too. I hope he wasn't just, because the last doctor...
I hope he wasn't just what? She just said, I hope he wasn't just. And then it's going to say, because the last doctor said the same thing. I mean, what do you hope he was? That's the weirdest. I've never went to any medical professional and left and been like, man, I hope they just weren't what? That's the weirdest. Like, imagine going to the dentist and being like, man, I hope they just weren't pretending there was a cavity and just drilling my tooth. I just don't get it. I don't understand what the payoff of that is. You hope he didn't just what? Salah? You hear this? She doesn't know what the doctor did.
See any fluid collected like pus, like a deep-rooted core or anything. I hope so, too. I hope he wasn't just, because the last doctor said the same thing, actually, so if it comes back, I don't know what to do. But
the doctor probably told her, hey, it's a bad skin infection you got here. Can you keep it clean and dry? And she was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Only 36 likes, because nobody likes me, Amanda, that's why, duh. Anyways. Next step is to go to my family doctor now.
Thomas was like, hey, get this thing out of here. Take it to your family doctor. Don't be dragging this thing around us. We're already down one exam room thanks to you. Take it to your family doctor. Let him see what you've done.
No, not Worcester. No.
Hey, take this thing over to Merriam-Webster. They need to take pictures for a medical book. Get this thing over there.
I don't care. I don't keep up with Amberlin. Like, at all. We like you. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. Healthy queen. Yeah. Well, what was I talking about? Yeah, I don't know why it keeps coming back. Maybe once my blood sugars stay low enough, it won't. Male. Young. Hello. Hello.
That is such. I've never in my whole life heard somebody describe someone that way. Oh, what was the doctor like? Male, young. It's just so weird. Thomas walking around with an eye patch right now, an eye patch and a nasal strip.
Hey. Thank you. Oh, you missed me, I know. What a beautiful baby. Sorry, I was holding that one in the whole lift home. Hello.
How'd you like to be that Lyft driver? Hey, how was your stay at the hospital? Everything okay? And she whips out the phone. She's like, oh, yeah, you trying to see my bloody gauze? I've got a skin condition. They have no idea what it is. Do you want to hold my gauze? I'm a YouTube live streamer. Yeah, Thomas is never getting guacamole on anything at Chipotle ever again.
Hey, Celine. I was thinking of making there's one stuck. Making a channel for BG. I didn't have dinner. Oh, hello.
I look, I know I haven't talked about it, but I absolutely love this thought process she has. Hey, I'm thinking about making a channel for BG. I mean, sure, I've got a couples channel I can't do anything with. I've got an ASMR channel I can't do anything with. I've got my channel that I can barely upload on. But you know what I really need? Does she realize that BG can't upload her own content? That she would still have to go through and upload for the cat? Why wouldn't she just upload cat videos on her own channel where she knows people will watch? I think in her mind, she's convinced herself that BG can actually do some work. It's time to earn your keep, BG. Did they do blood work? Yeah, they just wrung out the galls and ran it through. They knew right away when that bloody gauze came out. They were like, yeah, it's going to come back bad. We don't need to worry about it.
Thank you, Amber. Yeah. Well, the boil, no, I have to keep it. I need some gauze on it. So I got to shower. I have to shower so bad. Get rid of the hospital stench.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet that hospital stench is really being a burden.
She needs a little sister. Cry, little sister, thou shalt not be. Oh my goodness, I love you. Where you going, BG? Thank you. You. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rudy, I just talked about that for like 27 minutes. OnlyFurs. Is there an OnlyFurs? Cellulitis, yeah. No, they don't offer you food in the ER, like, unless maybe you're type 1 and your blood sugars are really low. I don't know. No idea, 80.
She's mad. She's mad that Thomas didn't come in the room and be like, before I come back in, there's going to be a little bit of a wait. I'd like to leave you with tonight's menu. We're going to have Helen come back and start you off with a nice salad, perhaps, or some soup. We have some complimentary rolls. I know you love those. So we'll be right in. If you want to just let us know what you'd like for dinner this evening, we'll have service starting shortly. No, and no, they didn't have dinner at the hospital for me. Interesting way to look at things. Chantal's never been so mad her credit card didn't work when she found out the vending machine needed a card. She's blowing her nose into a tissue.
But they lied to me. Thanks, Hack.
They told me they didn't have service for 2. They lied to me. I heard people eating. They told me they wouldn't serve dinner. Those liars. Thomas was like, you know what? It ain't even a road we're going down. Don't have the time. I'm sorry, we cannot feed you here. I think he looked at her and was like, hey, I think you're going to be okay. They didn't serve. Could you imagine the audacity of this hospital? Huh? Do you believe this level of care? Saw this woman come in with a massive skin infection and didn't say, hey, would you like to stay for dinner? It's Salisbury steak night. Hang tight. We're going to get somebody here to provide you an epic 3-course meal while you wait.
It's cellulitis infection. And some kind of like infection that like built fluid up into like an abscess kind of. But it's draining.
That sounds like a medical diagnosis if I've ever heard of it. Oh, it's some type of infection that's built up like a wall of fluid. Did you just not come from the hospital? Is this what Thomas told you? It built, what is it? A small child at the beach? It built a sand wall? What is it, building a sand castle next? Is it going to build a small moat to protect itself? Is it going to work on a drawbridge to let other infections in? What are we talking about? It built a wall of fluid. How are you going to fix this? Dispatch a team of beavers to dam the infection fluid so that it can't spread? What are we doing? Unbelievable. Get a team of medical beavers over here. Stat. Got to build a dam to prevent this infection fluid this boil is built.
It stings. Oh. Yeah, I do curry. And what?
You know what it is? I joked earlier when she's like, it's the size of a biscuit. She's compared other foods. Like, okay, so it's not as big as a bagel, It's larger than an English muffin. You know what? It's just like the size of a biscuit.
Thank you, Lena Lou. No. They didn't even do blood work though. Thank you. Yeah, I saw her. She's on TikTok, ALRA.
Yeah, I told you. They didn't do blood work. Yeah, they probably saw the situation and were like, you know what? We don't have that type of time. You know what? I don't need. There's sometimes you just don't need to bother. They were like, you know what? I can assess the situation visually.
What I eat in a day? It's Curie. Oh, sorry. Got food on the brain. They don't tell you the price you pay for having diabetes. Thanks, Miller.
No, Chantal. To be blunt, everyone's told you the price that you'll pay. Everyone has told you the price that you pay. It could be a limb, it could be a foot, it could be a number of things. We've all told you the price that you pay. You laugh at us and have been dealing with this massive gaping wound that you've been trying to stuff like a turkey with gauze until you finally convinced yourself it was so bad to go to the hospital, where they looked at you and said, hey, we don't even need to do blood work. We know we've got to get this one bandaged up and out of here. The Thomas looked at you as a liability this evening.
Haven't you been wearing? It's a dress, and yes, I have a new shirt that I just got from Amazon too. I'm gonna wear it probably 3 days in a row. I have very limited clothes. This one, no, because
No. You do not have very limited clothes. You have very limited things that fit you comfortably. And if you just got out of the hospital and they told you to make sure that you keep the area clean, and you're telling us that you're sweating so much that not even exam tissue paper covering an exam table was safe from your soaking it with sweat and dragging it across the hospital room, then maybe it's time to consider buying some more clothes. It might be time.
to the hospital, so it's like I'll wash it now. I actually did wash it. I'm thirsty. BG's thirsty. Thank you, Lana Lou. They don't tell you the price they pay for it. Yeah, we don't have to pay anything to go to the ER. You just gotta wait a million. Wait. What's going on?
So she's just been sitting there chain eating carrots, and then now all of a sudden something hurts and she doesn't know what it is. So she's sitting up, she's performatively writhing in pain and asking the chat what's wrong, as if they could tell her. Oh guys, you'll never believe it. My back hurts from carrying around this 8-pound baby boy. Oh God, I've got to lay down, but I can't lay down because of my medicine. I'm totally screwed, guys. I don't know what to do. Let me just keep eating these carrots. Oh, my back. Oh, I need to go to the hospital. Oh, I've already went to the hospital. I can't go back. What are we doing? What are we doing? You gave birth to 3 pounds of gauze today. Let's suck it up. Oh, my back.
Hold on a second. I escaped my underwears. I gotta readjust my balls. I'm just kidding. Oh my God. Ow. Ow.
And then seconds later, we're giggling. One moment, our baby boil is a kick in our back and it hurts. The next minute, we're just giggling.
I haven't been to the ER since February.
You know that cat is like, am I going to be able to open these churros on my own? How am I going to be able to get my cat food cans open? the cat is really thinking long and hard about, like, contemplating. What if I made a deal with all of the bugs that they could have a little bit of my cat food if they helped me get the can open? That's what I'm going to do.
It's painful. No pain meds. Only one level. Bottomless? Yeah, I'm gonna be. Yeah, pickle carrot. No. Okay. Oh. But most Americans have insurance, right? Or no? Is there any state-funded insurance for healthcare? Hi, Hamburger.
Why is she talking about this? Why does it matter to her?
Your job? Oh, okay. What, Emerald? What does he mean? Is he a doctor? My blood pressure? I don't know. Because I didn't look, but they didn't say anything about it.
So you mean to tell me you went into this ER and you're such a lost cause that they didn't bother to do a blood panel? They didn't bother to ask you to get on a scale? They didn't check your sugar? They didn't check your heart rate? They didn't check your... I mean, why? It doesn't make any sense. Do they just know? Do they know by looking at you that they don't have the equipment needed to deal with you? I don't understand. Like, that's the beginning stages of the triage, right? The first part of the triage is to check the vital signs. And she's just openly, she's either lying or she's saying, hey, they just didn't do any of it. You know, they honestly, they might just be like, look, what do you think it is? No matter, it's not good, no matter what, I can tell.
Hot dog Gabs. No, I don't like this. It's too humid tonight. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh. Point of view videos. Okay. So then, if you have free healthcare, then why? If you have state-funded healthcare, why do people say it's not free? Just on certain things. It's been so humid today. It was hard to breathe outside. $480 a month. See, like, we have that too. If you're employed, most jobs will have private health insurance, which covers prescriptions. But if you have to see a doctor or go to the ER, stay in the hospital even for a month, you don't have to pay anything. If you need surgery, cancer treatment, birth, delivery, it's all covered. What, Larry? No, I'm not on GLP. Wow, Kiara. The carrot? Yeah, because I'm not hungry for, like, actual food. I'm just hungry for, like... I ate before I went to the ER. They have a...
Do you hear that? Now, if you remember back in the beginning, she was like, I haven't ate all day. Now she's like, oh, I ate before I went to the ER. So which is it? Like, you can't even keep the story straight for an hour. We know that you chowed down before you went there because you had to prepare for the uncertainty that there could be 6-7 hours. There could be 6-7 hours that you don't have something to eat. I mean, normally that type of waiting between meals is reserved for sleeping. But you knew you weren't going to be able to sleep. You had pictures to take.
Have to pay a portion? Yeah, casual vlogger. Hey, Lavisa. Yeah, I bet Island Dragonfly. What? Oh my gosh, Dill. That's a big jump. Like, I ordered Indian food earlier today, like 12, maybe noon. I got up at 10:45.
Here you go. I had to get up early. Remember, she was like, guys, I'm going to go to bed early. I've got to get up early. Crack of 11 o'clock. How did I do it? She's recanting the day. Well, I woke up around 11 and I hopped on DoorDash and I ordered a nice Indian meal because I knew I was going to be in the hospital for a long time, so I wanted to make sure I really packed myself down with curry and rice. Jesus. Never learns.
I ordered these carrots. They make them homemade. They're carrots mixed with like Indian spices. And I also had paneer makhani, and I only had like a little.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean you ordered paneer today? Because earlier in the stream, you said that you had leftover paneer and you can't have it anymore because it gave you the runs. Now you're finally telling us that you woke up and you said, oh, if I'm going to go somewhere for 6-7 hours, I better have a feast first. So I'm going to order paneer, or I'm going to order carrots, or I'm going to order a whole truckload of naan.
I only didn't even eat more. There was like more than half left. But like, I don't want to, it upset my stomach and now I don't want to eat the leftovers. So I'm just eating the carrots right now. Hey, Ray Ray. Are you a rabbit or GTG? I don't know what the blood pressure was. I could probably check.
What do you, oh my God, why? Why do you lie like that? I don't know what my blood pressure was. I could check. You just told us they didn't do it. You just told us they didn't do anything. I just got here. Can we play Oregon Trail? Radioactive Gimme, I appreciate the $5, but Oregon Trail's going to have to wait. We're way too far down Boylegate. So they didn't do blood work. They didn't check your blood pressure. They didn't do any type of panel. But now you're going to tell us what your pressures were. Okay.
My after visit summary.
If you told me that she caught a lift down to the hospital, waited for someone to leave, and offered them $1 for their bracelet in return, I would say at this point maybe.
Just wait. F off. Oh yeah. I said trust this device. Oh fuck, man. Hold on a second. Stupid shit. New tab. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. Are you fucking kidding? I don't know. I can't fucking log in right now. So stupid. Wait. Forget it. I'll tell you another time. When I can get into the chart. No, I'm not getting another pack. Yeah, a lot of things.
I don't know why they're asking her to get other animals. Like, at this point, she's going to grow an animal in this opened boil wound that's not a boil. Gorlake, remember how good we did in the Oregon Trail last? We dominated. All we had to do was get Karina out of there because we almost won. And then Karina was playing around with somebody's snake, got bit, and then we were totally screwed. And then the last time we finished like third all time.
Make your blood pressure get high, but it should never get that high. I don't know. Isn't grooming for underage? Carrots cooking? I don't have to follow up with the ER doctor.
Thomas was like, yeah, you don't have to follow up with me. No, it's just one and done. Thomas was like, I'm not following up. You don't follow up. Go see your GP. Unbelievable. Thomas was like, yeah, no. Don't come back. I won't. I'm changing my name and I'm moving to another country. Don't come back.
Paltrow? Nah, fuck her. In Paradise documentary, Rosie was labeled. Really? Ancient toddler? Yeah, but I have been taking my meds on time. But usually, yes. Hey, Briox. Gwyneth Paltrow's a loser anyways. I never liked her. Her and her flat hexagonal face. Didn't she make a candle that smells like her hoo-ha? Nobody wants to smell that, man. Who do you think you are?
Yeah, Chantal, do you think people want a boil-scented anything? Salt and Pepper came in. Can someone tell me what happened with the boil? Well, for the $2 super chat, I'll give you a quick synopsis. It's not a boil, it's a skin infection. Apparently, it's made some type of crevice that Chantal has been packing with gauze. Today, she went to see Thomas, the ER doctor, that pulled the gauze out, gave her medication, and said, you don't need to follow up with me or come back. So it's really not even a boil at this point. It's just a skin infection that's ate a hole into her. Which I mean, that's all we know.
Do you guys want to smell that? And let me guess, she made honey vanilla scented. No, your poos is not supposed to smell like honey vanilla. For God's sake. I really think of Rosie. No, I don't really think anything like. I don't know enough about her. Like, I don't watch her, so. But I just rolled my eyes when she inserted herself because she's
Well, it's never stopped you before from talking about people, to be honest, Chantal. You defended a lot of people without knowing them.
never even been to Paradise. And she's on all these. I don't know. It's like she's crying victim for being, one of those people. But you have free will.
I mean, look, I have not watched it, but I have a feeling that the group of people there in some way, shape, or form are being manipulated. The people in that field are few and far between, and the people that want to talk about it are probably fewer. So they probably needed an expert in the field, someone that can talk to the points of relating to this type of content or being paid for this type of content. And Rosie was there. Say what you want about her. We know that she's paid the cost to make that content. So that's why they picked her, Chantal. Just like a common example, if they were going to talk about somebody faking a religion, okay, they might come to you for that expertise that you have. Doesn't mean that you're a part of the documentary. It just means that you're adjacent enough to it that you can give an insider's perspective.
Like, how are you a victim in this? She's already whining about the edits. What? Fart candle. Well, didn't that woman from Twitch sell her farts? Like, I don't even picture her farting. Amaranth? She probably hired someone like me to do it for her. Y'all are getting scammed. Behind every hot influencer fart jar, there's a me. Scammed. How do you know if it's authentic? I know, Ancient.
Why do I feel like Chantal's put out some feelers on that? Where she finds somebody online selling farts, and she reaches out and be like, hey, if you're ever in need for a donor, if you ever feel like you're not up to it, I'm always on standby. I can always back you up on this. What? Jesus, Chantal.
Terrifying. She begged World to react and I was mad. Funny reads. There's a curry leaf. What is this? I'm almost done. These are the best carrot pickle I ever had. Really. I think I'm just going to order a whole bunch of carrot pickles. Regular dry. Florida meter. She begged Jordy to react to her. Korean pickles are good too. The fart spray. I smelled fart spray once. It was... There used to be a store. Did you take Rosie? No idea. She's very tall, isn't she? I could probably outrun her.
Oh my God. She's wondering where all of Salah's inheritance went to farts and jars. She's probably telling Salah, hey, you're buying farts in jars from those women, and it's probably not even them. She's marking the jars on the bottom, waiting for Salah to buy one inadvertently and be like, Salah, you could have had this the whole time. This was my fart in a jar. Now she's literally talking about her and Rosie having the triathlon. Oh, I can outrun Rosie. Okay.
No idea. She's very tall, isn't she? I could probably outrun her, though. Anyway, there used to be a gag store called San Francisco, and then it became San Diego. Do you guys remember those gag stores? Hey, Jill. In the back of my car. Oh, I wish I had a car. She outran a bear. Outran a bear. No, I don't believe that whatsoever. Spencer's. They have weird t-shirts that say offensive things. She outran a teddy bear. How do you outrun a bear? There's no way. Amazon has some. Delarno's? Tyler? I don't know. Man, I'm tired. What else do you want to know?
Chantal just got winded eating carrots, and she's like, yeah, I could probably outrun her. Okay. Oh, she's outran a bear in the past? Yeah, in the middle of hibernation, she dusted a bear.
That was it. I sat in the ER. I wanted to get dill rice cakes in the vending machine because I was there for 8 hours and my stomach, I started to feel a bit nauseous. Like, I hate reaction videos. I feel bad after a while, after telling people off for like a little while. I feel like,
you know, her stomach was like, hey, it's been 8 hours. Those rice cakes are looking pretty good in that vending machine, Chantal. Why don't you drive this mobility scooter over there and see what else they got in there? Looks like, what is that, cow tails they got in there? You know, those delicious caramel treats with the sugar inside? Ooh, do we love those. Or they got a Fifth Avenue bar in there and some cupcakes. You know, Chantal, it's been 8 hours. We deserve it. We deserve it. They accept credit cards. Why don't you put up a community post? Tell them where we are. All we need is just $10 and we can have an epic feast right now, Chantal. Why don't you we'll just do a drive-by. We'll just look. Looking is free. It's free to look. Let's just go take a gander at what they've got. Maybe they've got something on sale. Why don't you ask how long we're going to be here and see if we can DoorDash here? I bet you we're closer to the restaurants. You won't have to tip as much. I saw the Subway on the way in.
God is not going to be happy with me. The cyst is not gone, but there's nothing. It didn't need to be excavated, you know? So I'm just going to have a freaking volcano cyst from now every now and then that just erupts. It's like...
There's just a, hey, we're really mad about this boil, but you know what would make us forget all about it? Those Cool Ranch Doritos.
And then it's just going to erupt whenever it feels like it. I gotta go. After I get off here, I'm going to make an appointment. But I'm going to think of exactly when because I got to make sure I go. They did an ultrasound on it to check the inside, and they just gave me antibiotics. It didn't tunnel. No. And Mount Fupa. It's inflamed. He's like, is it always this big? I was like, no, honestly, it's bigger than you.
Friggin' Thomas is trolling. Thomas walks in. So I've had an opportunity to look at it. I have one question here. Is it always this big? Is it always, does it get, can you see it? Oh my God. Thomas, how disrespectful. Walk in there and ask, is it always this big?
I'm like, no, it's no, it's not usually that big. Thank you. Shut up.
Meanwhile, Chantal's like, well, hold on. I've got a bagel, I've got a biscuit, I've got an English muffin, and I've got a Chips Ahoy cookie. Usually, the smallest it gets is Chips Ahoy cookie, but it has gotten as big as bagel. Do you want to just hold the biscuit up to compare and see where we are? This morning when I woke up, it was biscuit. It could very well be English muffin by now. I'm not sure. Jesus God. She's got a chart of all types of circular foods. Just a whole chart of circular foods. And she's written down, like, day 1, bagel. Day 2, orange. Tangerine. Jeez, my God, Chantal.
Oh, damn, I don't like touching it. It gives me the heebie freaking jeebies. Oh, fuck. Stargazer, wondering why you enjoy displaying more gross version of yourself. I don't know, I'm just real. Like, humans are nasty, you know? If I have to try to be, like, prim and proper, I hate it.
So somebody in the chat, probably Karina, was like, why do you come online and act this way? And she literally is like, I'm just real. She is convinced that this is how everyone is. Like, everyone has a raspberry jelly donut taped to the side of their leg that occasionally just oozes all the way out. Except it's a massive gaping skin wound. No, Chantal, this is not normal. It's not normal to be packing gauze into a cavity your body created and then saying, well, I don't know if I'm going to go to the hospital for a month.
Hey, Rural. Yes. Hey, Amanda, Nella. And now, every time I eat something, even those pickles, my stomach, I feel it hurts. Remember I told you I had sore stomach? I wonder if it's like an IBS flare or something.
Her stomach is like, Chantal, I told you to stop with these stupid carrots. We want cake and we want it now. I told you before. I expected 12 Boston cream donuts, and you're giving me stupid carrots. You're going to have a rough day in the bathroom. You better give me some gravy, and you better give me some gravy now. Tired of these every day. Oh, we'll just order the carrots. No. You'll order the carrot cake as the dessert, but you won't order these carrots ever again. I want something fried, and I want it now.
I can't like, when you go to the ER, I feel like it's one problem per, you know? No.
Chantal's in there trying to get the DoorDash hospital discount. Well, I came in for the boil, but while I'm here, can you look at the blood pressure? I think I've got a 2-for-1 here. Can you look at the sugar while I'm here, or is that too much? And Thomas was like, no, I've got time for this boil, and that's it. You let me know what's the most. She's got Salah on the phone showing the cupcake recipe. And she's like, hey, do you have something for this? What causes this? Did I get this from him? Is this a boil?
De Laguna, I have no interest, sorry. Thanks anyways. I have an infection and a draining.
So Salah's over there given like a similar sizes. Sometimes it's the size of a peanut. Other times it's the size of an almond. Today is a peanut, but sometimes it can be as big as a walnut.
Friggin' huge Mount cyst, so I'll have to wait. Chantal picks her nose every day. The moment she eats it, I'm out. No, not that gross. Ew, I hate boogers. No way. Boogers are meant for the wall, not for the mouth. I'm kidding. Thanks, Larry. BG? What's my favorite thing? Well, I don't know. Just existed.
You know her stomach was in the back of that lift like, we're already out and about. Why don't you slip this guy a 5 spot and see if he'll dip through that Tim Hortons for me?
Probably when she goes to climb up the wall and stops and turns her head like, great. Looks at me. I don't know. There's so many things. Yeah, Dill. They hate multiple complaints at once. Yeah. Everyone has a booger wall. Yeah, I don't feel under tables at restaurants. Ew, one time I felt and there was a gum. I almost friggin' imploded. Oh, my stomach. No, who's that, Tam Tam? Where? Have you ever done voiceover work? No.
Karina, are you over there asking her if she's done voiceover work? What a weird, hey, have you ever done voiceover work? And her stomach is like, yeah, we've done a lot of voiceover work. We're selling farts in jars next week if you want to check those out too.
I thought it was going to be too late for Kick, so I just came here.
She is such a lie. I thought it was going to be too late for Kick, so I just came here. No, we know the truth. Monday was the last day for Kick payday. So you're trying to bank on getting your hours for YouTube up on a Wednesday, going into a Thursday, and you'll be back on Kick for the rest of the week. You got to hit that minimum 100. No, I haven't been over there. You know my sock account name.
Oh, gross, behind the big pillows. Let me show you something. Where is it?
Oh, God.
I found this picture of myself. It's without hijab. I think it's from 2015.
I found this picture of myself without a hijab. I think it's 11 years old. Let me show it to you. Here we go.
Unless you guys remember this, I don't think I started YouTube yet. Did I? But I had hair, and I want to show you. My natural hair did have some red in it, and I was just younger and prettier. When I had... some hair, you know? Yeah.
I swear to God, it's like in the back of my mind, Glory Days by Bruce Springsteen just came on. She is holding up what she perceives as the best picture ever taken of her. And she's like, guys, have you seen what I could look like? This was me 11 years ago. Before YouTube, this is what I had going on.
That's what I look like. See, I had natural highlights. I didn't even need to get highlights.
That's what I looked like. Knowing full well she can't confidently say she has any resemblance to this now. Like 11 years is not like this absurd amount of time. It's not somebody in their 90s that's like, here's a picture of me when I was in my 20s. This is someone that's 42 years old holding up a picture when they were like 30. And you can't even, it doesn't even look like the same person. If you could go back in time and show 30-year-old Chantal a picture of what she looks like today, she would probably be like, there's no way that's me. That doesn't even look like me.
Yes, and I also showed me at the hospital wearing the exact same thing I'm wearing now with hospital equipment in the background.
Did I? Here's a picture. It's like hold up a newspaper with the date. I strategically took this picture in the same outfit with hospital equipment in the background to prove I was at the hospital. Like, that's how much even her own chat doesn't believe her.
It's sad that I have to do that. And I showed my bloody pus.
It is sad that you have to do that, but you're the reason you have to do that. No one but you.
What is this here? The fuck? Oh, from Salah. Huh? Cheese graveyard? Dollface? I was, yeah. I have not tried minoxidil because I'm scared that BG will, like, it's so toxic for cats. The boil has a heavy flow. I know! I'm like, ugh. It could be AI. Oh, please. I took off my hospital bracelet when I got on live. Is that AI? I literally have a prescription.
Gotta
No
do
printer,
chapstick, hold on.
Why would I go out of my way to make a bracelet, make a fucking prescription? So stupid. Thank you, vulgar.
Why would you go out of your way to optically make up what appears to be a hospital bracelet and prescription? Chantal, you went halfway across the world to convince us you had married Salah. And you want me to think that you're above a stupid bracelet and a piece of paper? You're out of your mind.
Oh, I better not lose my prescription, eh? There's the bracelet. Chantal Marie. I took it off. I covered.
I kid you not. She is holding the bracelet up to the camera. Like a child that just lost a tooth and thinks the tooth fairy's coming. Here it is. Here's my ER bracelet, guys.
My medical number. And here's my prescription, which I have to pick that up tomorrow. There you go.
We still have the prescription folded into an origami duck, and she's showing it again. I have to pick it up tomorrow. You know what else you have to pick up while you're out to melt, Chantal? Some delicious snacks. Why don't we go to the mall and fill that prescription? You know what's in the mall? Pizza, gravy, that delicious cheesecake we haven't had in forever. Ooh, how about cheese steak and cheesecake? You know what? Why don't we not even bother getting that medicine, Chantal? Why don't we just order a whole bunch of food? Food makes us feel better. That medicine's going to make us feel icky. You can't even lay down after you haven't had it. Let's just weigh the options out. We got to go there to get it filled anyway. If we don't pick it up and we wind up in the food court for an hour, who's going to say anything? Not me.
So eat shit. Anyone who's doubting it, just go away. Who cares? Anyways, think I'm a liar. I don't care. It's no skin off my friggin' food.
I mean, technically, at this point, it is a literal skin off your foop. It literally is.
I just did laundry yesterday, so they're not stinky. But anyways, exactly, Queen. Kiara. I don't have to prove it. Like I said, just believe I'm a liar. I don't care. My son's friend was denied hair transplant because he's diabetic. Oh, how come I can't see that?
Just for the record, hour and 20-minute stream shows the hospital bracelet 3 times, the prescription twice. Can't show Sauce's live stream receipts once.
I thought you gifted a sub. Hold on, let me open my YouTube on here so I can see. What the hell, man?
I mean, to be fair, some hospitals don't dispense, so there could be a world where they don't.
Where? I don't see. How come I can't turn the volume all the way down? Oh, 20-piece McNuts and 1 beauty gift memberships. Thank you, 20-piece McNuts. Ready, set, babies. Bees, who got it? Oh, Rural Neptunes.
You know her stomach is like, oh, 20-piece McNuggets gave a membership. Well, I think we need to celebrate with 20-piece McNuggets. It's only fair. You've been giving me all these carrots. Why don't you give me some McNuggets? Extra sauce.
Am I allergic? Yeah, I know strawberries. Hold on, membership gifting. Where's my free ones? I gotta do it from the computer, I guess. You fart sniffers.
She's throwing everything out for Salah. Starseed44, thank you for being a member 6 months.
I'm talking about you too. Yeah, someone let me know because I can't really see it. Oh, here, I'll keep my thing open. Thank you. Oh my god, Jerry, do you have anything else to say? I have dementia. That's a new one. You're an official Beezer now? Hey, Aaron62. No, I'm not herbally lifted. Even yesterday I didn't have anything either. I don't think I'm gonna smoke anymore. I like feeling clear-minded. Honestly, it made me more like, honestly, basically what happened was, whenever I smoke, I would wake up every like 2 hours in the night. It's weird. It's like I don't get a
Remember, oh my god. Starseed just gave 5 memberships. Stitch, Face of America YouTube, Hannah H. Harry. I don't know. Is that what that says? Lilith77. Nick the Last Stand. I'll thank her right now for your membership. Remember when she was reverting and you know she couldn't have anything, you know, of the grass variety in Kuwait? She would say these same things. She'd be like, oh God, my mind is so clear. I understand now why they don't allow me to indulge. I feel so much level-headed and balanced. And then she sat there, she smoked all this stuff and said, oh, I need to take the edge off my anxiety. What are we doing?
Well, it's like my sleeping is restless. It's not like a pure good rest. Like, you guys who smoke find that? But I slept through the whole night the past couple of nights. Or at least yesterday. I don't see yellow. No, haters have a specific brain. They see things differently. A wheelchair? Ugh. It depends, Mella. 90 Day Fiance, no. You sleep great. Like, at first I knock out better, you know? But then after, it's like, I don't dream either as much. Makes your anxiety bad? Yeah, I find it worsens my mental health. Like, me personally, yeah, you dream better. Maybe it helps with the nausea, yeah. We'll see. I've heard about you from watching reaction channels a few years ago, but they're necessarily mean. But most. Thank you, Vero. Yeah. They have to be mean or they don't make money, period. I smoke so I can sleep and not dream. Nice and cozy.
Reaction channels have to be mean or they don't make money. I mean, it's just such a silly thing to say. You know, I mean, Chantal is arguably meaner than any of us, some of the things she said and done.
Really? I like dreaming. Yeah. No, I'm healing strawberries. I don't know, we'll see. Ad? I'm nice to people who are nice to me, period. If you're not nice, then I call you a fart knocker and stuff.
I'm nice to people who are nice to me. I mean, if that isn't the most true statement she's ever said. It was just like the video I did earlier where people told her, like, look, these, creators are going to confront you for all the things you've been saying and doing. And how aggressive she gets in response. She invites all of this on herself and justifies it because she thinks people are mean. I mean, look at how mean she's been to Rosie.
If you don't like it, well then. Oh, hi, alien. Hi, Momo. Yeah, they said not to put antiseptic, but to put gauze, clean gauze. I'm gonna shower. Oh. So did the documentary make Stefan look bad? Or I'm the biggest lolcow? I don't care. He's inside the house. Clout chaser. I'm just joking. Absolutely, really? He was caught on hot mic at the end calling everyone bitches. Okay, the three-parter is all out at the same time, is it not? He's using a green screen. Who? Ted? Oh. Uh-oh, that's awkward. 20 hours into a fast. It's hard, eh, Kiwi? Oh.
She is totally running a steam.
Yeah, they gave me my first dose at the ER.
I mean,
you, Mela.
She can barely
Mela
keep.
TV.
She can barely keep her eyes open. She's basically just reciting what the chat has said. She finished the carrots she'd been just mainlining about 5 minutes ago, and you can almost tell like she's actively looking for a way out.
After all the hater stuff I've watched on YouTube, I still think Chantel is a cool person inside and out. Thank you. I can only fast out a second. Oh, really? Yeah, some people don't have an appetite when they're upset.
No, she definitely went to the ER, Blue Day. She definitely did.
I'm too full. No, that was just, yeah. I'm used to saying that I'm too full. No, I really haven't eaten anything the whole 8 hours.
You hear that? Hold on, let me back it up. Somebody called her out. Somebody had restarted the stream and got caught up, and they were like, it's interesting in the beginning of the stream, you said that you were too full to eat, but then you said you hadn't had anything. And now she's going to respond by saying, that was a Freudian slip. I always say I'm full.
Upset. I'm too full. No, that was just, yeah. I'm used to saying that I'm too full. No, I really haven't eaten anything the whole 8 hours of the ER. There's nothing to eat there. I didn't feel too hungry. I kept having a lot of ice water. They have this, the hospital has the best ice chip things there. So I kept going to the ice machine. I kept leaving my room. Really, Neptuple?
Now, the question would be, did she take the mobility scooter? I don't think there's any way she could have. So she was walking back and forth from the hospital room just to get ice to eat? I bet Salah loved that. Told her to eat ice before, eat water.
I need a Dettol soak, yeah.
We've got one yawn, by the way.
Burn your esophagus? Yes, rabbit poop ice. Yes. That's what I was thinking of, actually. Is it like Sonic ice? It kind of is, yeah. It's like really small, but like it's really, I don't know. It's not fully crushed. When I get home, I always want McDonald's. My favorite color? Probably emerald green. Doxy will make you throw up. Uh-oh, I didn't really eat much. I don't have a bath, though, Miss Casual Vlogger, so a soak is not possible. My skin feels like it's on fire.
So now they're telling her what she needs to do to properly care for the boil or whatever the open wound, and she can't do it.
Seafoam green. Yeah. Hey, Dad. I'm okay. It's just like skin infection. I'm on a strong antibiotic, but yeah, I could probably put an ice pack on this. The surrounding area feels like it's on fire. Like literally. Oh. Sponge bath. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't know I had to take it with food. It says to take with a large glass of water. Do not lie down for 30 minutes. Yeah. I blasted it.
I mean, I am telling you, she just does not want to stream anymore. You can physically tell, like she is just trying to find it out.
2-part fart. It's sore, yeah. It's like, does anyone have cellulitis? Oh, I can't. It's called Doxy something.
That's a great point. if they came in, had done, because she said they basically did zero triage. And during the triage, isn't that when you let them know, like, hey, I'm allergic to this, this, or this, or I've got these pre-existing issues, or I'm taking these meds? They would have absolutely said, oh, you're type 2? Well, we'll make sure you get, a pack of crackers here in about 4 hours.
Doxycycline. Oh, anyways, guys. My Lulu legging's gonna be stinky. True, Kiwi. There's so many different things, that's why. It is painful, yeah. I've never even heard of this antibiotic. Is it like one of the really strong ones?
I mean, if you're that concerned about it, why don't you just ask chat like you've asked them everything else? But now she's also like intently breathing. You can probably hear her. She's like, oh, everything's on fire.
I took a Lyft. It's a company called Lyft. Hey, Dashin. I had my first ride because I haven't. Well, it's not my first ride, but it's my first ride in a long time.
I bet you she got I bet she's gonna get the pink discount, where she signed up for the free week of pink to get 10% off.
50% off, so it only costs like $7.
What did I just say? She'll forget to cancel that, by the way, and then she'll complain.
For like the extra comfort. Yeah, I am tired, sleepy. Take off the underwear and leggings. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna clean up, like take a shower. Yeah, an SUV. Hey, voiceless ghost. And then on the way back, it was only like 10 something. It's really cheap, Lyft. Oh, yeah? A little easier on the guts? I hope so. I don't need any more irritable bowel stuff. Do I go bed? Oh, you know you want to go bed. We go bed. We go bed. Look at her. We go bed.
Yeah, and now she's trying. Oh, I have to go to bed. BG wants to go to sleep.
We go bed. We go bed. For me, sleeping is a whole process. Like, I don't even know how. Hey, Green Family. Oh, really? What the fuck? I don't know, Strawberry. Rural. Yeah. Whenever I used to work or go to high school or, I used to just like be.
Oh my God. Whenever I used to work or go to high school. 40 years old. And this is how you're trying to rationalize. This is how you're trying to relate to your audience. It is a 25-year-old story of when you went to high school. Go ahead, Chantal. You got the floor.
Able to get up right away and go do stuff. Now it's like, but I was tired. Now it's like a process. I go to bed. Takes a while to get comfortable. Set up my CPAP. Let yourself arrow.
Yeah, that's a good point, Karina. You know that she left the hospital just biohazarding everywhere. And she literally just said, back at 42 years old, back in high school, guys, I could just get up and get going. Now, it's a whole process.
And then, every hour. Oh, I hate waking up. Oh, there shouldn't be leftovers, no. And then, I wake up. But then I stay awake, but with my eyes closed. With my CPAP on for an hour. And then I open my eyes, keep my CPAP on for another 30 minutes and go on my phone. And then I get my ass out of bed.
So basically what she's saying is she wakes up. She doesn't want to get off the CPAP machine because it's easier for her to breathe with it on. So she'll lay there for upwards of an hour, just dependent on the CPAP. And then she'll use this time to self-motivate to get up. We're all jealous, though.
So after I wake up, it takes another hour and a half for me to actually get up.
After I get up, it takes... And in this, I believe there's more truth to this than she's leading on. Is it a full 90 minutes? I don't know. But, I mean, good Lord. She woke up at 11:30. And I will say, it does kind of track time-wise. She said she woke up at 11:30. We know that it took her 90 minutes by her own account to get ready. So that's 1 o'clock. It probably took an hour for her to eat and get the lift to the hospital. That's 2. 8 hours at the hospital. And the trip home, 10:30. That's about when she went live. Probably right around 11 o'clock.
for skin infection. Hey, Lexi. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that you fell off a stripper stage. Those stages should have, like, you know, a guardrail. Ugh. Right, Amanda?
Performatively aching.
Maybe too, because the cat wakes me up at, like, early morning for a bit. But she's been pretty good lately. Bidya! We go bed, Bidya.
Started to yawn.
Yeah. All right, you're not going to see this dress for at least another day. I'm kidding. You like being on antibiotics? Oh, I don't. Most of the time, you don't even notice, I guess. It's bedtime! We go bed! I know you're supposed to finish them, but I stop and keep the leftovers. Really? The documentary's not worth watching? Yeah, if there's not, I don't know. I saw Zio was live. She was crying a lot because, you know, they used her. Like, it's like they told her story that she didn't, in a way that she didn't, she felt she was done dirty.
Chantal, don't you literally cry about that every day? Don't you come online and get angry that you feel that we tell your story different than you want it to be told? And now you're going to judge this woman for having it done on national TV? I mean, you would think if there was anything that was going to solicit sympathy from you, it would be this. But you're still screaming about this girl and Rosie.
Yes, yes, yeast infections from them. Yeah, that's happened to me before.
Oh, God.
So annoying.
If she starts talking about having a yeast infection, I'm done. I am done. I've suffered through this whole thing. I'm drawing the line at yeast infections. When she's talking about the open wound creeping over to give her a yeast, I'm done.
Someone will edit all the Rosie clips. Diverticulitis. Oh, yikes. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. That's how Peter Steele from Typo Negative, he got sepsis from diverticulitis. Eat yogurt. Miso. We go bed. Are you Siamese? You're Siamese. Oh, fuck. Yeah, seeds get stuck in the pockets. You have miso every day? Do you see me ordering from DoorDash? Like, I don't even know why you're even... Like, why did I mention DoorDash?
You don't have to. You don't have to. And when did you mention it? How do we think you got the Indian meal, Chantal? How do we think you got the paneer and carrots? You didn't make it. You didn't drive the car. You don't have to go get it. That's what they're talking about. You clearly DoorDashed it.
Oh, my Indian food? Well, I didn't really have time to cook something today. I need to, like...
And I mean, in that exact moment, they call her right out. And she's like, oh, that? Oh, you were right. She doesn't say, oh, that's right, the Indian food. She's like, oh, I didn't have time to cook today. What did you expect from me? I just told you I woke up at 10:30 and had to be at the hospital.
Pre-make stuff, so I, like, in this situation. Yeah, I forgot about the Indian. No, I gotta go back to not ordering.
I forgot about the takeout food. Even though earlier in the stream she was like, oh, it made my stomach so upset. I can't eat the leftovers. Now you forgot. She forgets that she has these full-blown meals, but both physically and financially.
I definitely have to. Oh no, bobcats, be careful. Yeah, we have coyotes. Sorry about that. We have coyotes. No popcorn? Nah, popcorn sucks anyways. We don't have Trader Joe's.
That's like your fourth yawn in 10 minutes.
What do you snack on in the theater? Popcorn. No, usually I would get the nachos.
Is this one of you over there? I mean, no sooner does she say, ooh, popcorn, I hate popcorn. What do they say to her? What do you eat when you go to the movies? And she immediately says popcorn. And then she realizes in her mind, she's like, oh my God, I just said popcorn was nasty. I better tell him I get nachos. I get nachos at the theater.
But I hate that you're left with so many stale ass tortilla chips and no cheese. Mountain lions, bobcats, and coyotes? Yikes. Ugh. No, I don't need support. I just gotta let the stuff do its course. Ugh. No, yeah, I didn't order like when I got home, but I ordered before I left. I woke up late, like I wanted to go in the morning. You know? Oh, yeah.
So we went in this stream. We went from I haven't had anything all day because I have no appetite because I've got this gaping open wound. I'm just gonna have baby carrots. To I ordered the baby carrots through an Indian place. Back to I haven't had anything to eat today. Back to I ordered this before I left because I woke up late and I didn't have time to cook. And she wonders why people don't believe a word she says. I mean, how hard is it to just say, yeah, I ordered Indian food today. I had paneer and I got a side of, carrots. I knew I was going to be at the hospital all day. I figured, let me order something because I don't want to make anything and waste time. And I'll reheat this when I get home. I got carrots to snack on while I streamed. Like, it's not some big thing to be ashamed of. It's not some unheard of thing that someone would never do. Like, this is her problem.
Huh?
It's lying about something that is so common.
Oh, yikes. Who knows? Yeah, Diet Pepsi. I can't drink diet soda just for the heck of it. Like, I have to be eating with it. Yeah, can you have a different snack, casual vlogger? I feel like they don't even put real butter on it. What a ripoff. They charge like $40 for a combo. You're going to see the back rooms? Enjoy. It was all right. There were some creepy moments. End conversation.
Her chat app just fired up and started talking to her again. So she was literally, I believe she was sitting there typing to chat. And it just started talking again. She doesn't have on speaker, so she had to tell it to stop. That app has been open the entire time.
End conversation. This guy is eavesdropping. I'm deleting the app on here. Uninstall. Bye. Fucking weirdo. Bears. Yeah, we have black bears. Oh, popcorn twists. Those are good. Do you think if I take my kids? Yeah, it might be too scary. Well, how old are they? I've seen a moose. I think once. Oh, my stomach. Oh.
Now the performative pouting. Oh my God, my stomach, guys. It hurts so bad you have no idea.
A moose in her pool. 10, 9, and 8. Yeah. I think it would be too much for.
I will say, having watched a lot of her content, it's you could set your watch to it. 10, 15 minutes after she stops eating, she does start to continually experience some type of like pressure in her stomach.
There's some gore and BG's in her basket here, see? We go bed. BG Cersei. She's a beauty queen.
I mean, honestly, she ate all those carrots. If she could just have some celery and some cabbage, her stomach probably right now is making coleslaw. She just has to get into the bathroom. I mean, she just needs to eat the rest of the ingredients.
Queen, BG, Cersei, BG, her fish. Hilarious. No. You go bed?
Still trying to get them to know, hey, I got to go to bed. The cat's tired. I don't know why my stomach hurts. I just ate probably 30 vinegar-soaked carrots. I mean, vinegar is tough on your stomach.
We go bed. I'm gonna go kiss her. She's unsuspecting. Okay. You hate AI? I sometimes do too. You ever see those stupid dramas that are about fruits on TikTok? Good night, Miller. Miss Peach, what are you doing with my brother Broccoli? The data centers, yeah. Fuck. ChatGPT is my therapist. I hate those TikToks, right? They're so annoying. I'm dumb.
Yeah, that's gonna be her next thing. She's just gonna start eating ingredients and then just making the food. And by the time she's done eating, it's gonna be ready. She's gonna make chili next week. She's gonna she's gonna have beans and beef and seasoning and water, and then she's gonna be like, guys, my stomach hurts so bad, I gotta go make chili.
Surveying us. You watch them? No, I didn't go to the Montfort because they're one of the most awful places. Quinlan. No. Okay, guys. Why is there pineapple all over? The innuendos. I put Sleepy Science Channel on to fall asleep too. There was one about cheese. Yeah, Montfort is awful, and they're so.
I put on a show about cheese to fall asleep. You know she's trying so hard to have a dream.
Rude. No, I went there once and never again in my life.
Oh my God, toilet chili, toilet coleslaw. That's what she's doing. And then she's going to come online. She's going to be like, guys, I've been cooking all morning.
Do you sleep to that, really? Boring history, yeah. Just the droning sound of the voice talking about, like, who cares? Okay, you two guys, I'm going to go to bed. Yes. I'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah, okay? Thanks for being in. See you later. Bye.
We got through a whole stream. We normally don't do it, but tonight we did it. All right, guys. I'm so glad I came back. Thank everyone for the PayPal. Thank everyone for the memberships. Thank everyone for the super chats. We definitely had fun. It's going to be, I hate to say it, we might be another week before we go live again. We'll definitely fire up the old trail the next time I come live. And if you're going to watch UFC this weekend, put a 1 in the chat if you're going to watch UFC this weekend. It's at a place called the White House. Not sure if you're familiar with it. But I don't care about political conversations. I just care about my favorite sport at the White House. Pretty cool little moment. My name's going to be on the canvas. I'm super excited. So hopefully, I don't know. Depending, maybe we'll go live Sunday. Depends on how tired I am, to be quite honest with you. So until then, I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good rest of your night, and I will be back as soon as I can with more commentary. Oh my God, hold on. Let me end the poll. 68% of you did not watch Pearl Dice. Then I feel like me not watching it was justified. I wasn't gonna watch it. I wasn't gonna cover it. I wasn't gonna talk about it. So thanks for proving me right. I will see you guys later. Thank you for all being here. I'll be back as soon as I can. Mean it this time with more commentary.